Rodents are fascinating creatures found all over the world. From the tiniest harvest mouse to the largest capybara, rodents come in many shapes and sizes. But they all share some common features. Rodents have a unique body structure. Their most notable feature is their ever-growing, incisor teeth. These teeth never stop growing throughout their lives. Rodents must constantly gnaw to keep them at a manageable length. This adaptation allows them to eat a wide variety of foods. It also helps them create nests and defend themselves. The bodies of rodents are designed for agility and speed. Most have long tails that help them balance. Their legs are usually short, allowing them to scurry quickly. Many rodents have sharp claws that help them climb and dig with ease. Understanding these biological features is key to appreciating how rodents behave and survive in various environments. Rodents have incredible senses that help them navigate their world and survive. Their sense of smell is particularly strong. Rats and mice can detect the faintest odors, helping them find food and avoid danger. They use scent to communicate with each other too. The sense of taste in rodents is also well developed. They can identify safe foods and avoid poisonous ones. This ability is crucial for their survival. Rodents have taste buds that are sensitive to sweet, sour, salty, and bitter flavors. Touch is another important sense for rodents. Their whiskers or vibrissae are extremely sensitive. These long hairs help them feel their way around in the dark. Rodents can detect the slightest changes in air pressure with their whiskers. This helps them avoid obstacles and predators. The hearing of rodents is acute. Many can hear ultrasonic sounds that humans cannot detect. These remarkable senses work together to help rodents thrive in diverse environments. Rodents are masters of adaptation, able to live in almost any environment on Earth. From scorching deserts to frozen tundras, rodents have found ways to survive. This adaptability is a key reason for their success as a species. In hot climates, many rodents have developed ways to conserve water. Some, like kangaroo rats, can get all the moisture they need from dry seeds. In cold regions, rodents like lemmings grow thicker fur in winter. Some even change color to blend with the snow. Rodents are also adaptable in their diets. Most are omnivores, eating both plants and animals. This flexibility allows them to find food in many different habitats. In urban areas, rats and mice have learned to eat human food scraps. The social structures of rodents can also adapt to their environment. Some species, like prairie dogs, live in large colonies. The adaptability of rodents is truly remarkable, allowing them to thrive where other animals might struggle. Rodents are skilled builders, creating nests for shelter and raising their young. These nests can be found in a variety of locations. The materials used depend on what's available in their environment. Many rodents prefer soft, warm materials for their nests. In nature, they might use grass, leaves, or moss. They often line their nests with softer materials like fur or feathers. In human dwellings, rodents get creative, using shredded paper, insulation, or even clothing. The structure of rodent nests can vary. Some are simple depressions in the ground lined with soft materials. Others are more complex with multiple chambers and entrances. Tree squirrels, for example, build large round nests high in trees called drays. Rodents often choose nesting sites that offer protection from predators and the elements. In human environments, they seek out quiet, dark spaces. Understanding these nesting habits is crucial for effective rodent control. Section 5. Common nesting locations, indoor and outdoor. Rodents are opportunistic when it comes to choosing nesting sites. Outdoors, mice and rats often build nests in dense vegetation. They might choose tall grass, shrubs, or piles of leaves. Some rodents, like chipmunks, create extensive burrow systems underground. Trees are another popular nesting spot for many rodents. Squirrels build their drays high in the branches. Some rats, known as roof rats, also prefer elevated nests. When rodents enter human structures, they seek out warm, secluded spaces. Attics are a common choice, especially for roof rats. Wall voids are another favorite spot. Basements and crawl spaces also attract rodents, particularly in colder climates. Rodents are drawn to these places because they offer shelter and are often close to food sources. Understanding these preferred nesting locations is crucial for both prevention and control of rodent infestations. Section 6. Breeding cycles and population growth. Rodents are known for their rapid reproduction. This ability to quickly increase their numbers is a key factor in their success. Most rodents have short gestation periods. For mice, it's typically about 20 days. Rats have a slightly longer pregnancy of about 21 to 23 days. This means they can produce new litters very quickly. Female rodents can often become pregnant again immediately after giving birth. This leads to a continuous cycle of reproduction when conditions are favorable. Litter sizes vary among rodent species. Mice usually have 5 to 6 pups per litter, while rats can have 7 to 14. In ideal conditions, rodents can produce several litters per year. Young rodents mature quickly. Mice can start breeding at about 6 weeks old. This reproductive potential is why rodent infestations can quickly get out of hand if not addressed promptly. Section 7. Factors influencing rodent behavior. Many factors shape rodent behavior. Understanding these influences is key to managing rodent populations. Hunger is a primary motivator for rodents. They are constantly searching for food. This drive leads them to explore new areas and take risks. Rodents have excellent memories for food sources. Once they find a reliable supply, they will return repeatedly. Fear and stress also play significant roles in rodent behavior. Rodents are prey animals, always alert for danger. This makes them cautious of new objects in their environment. Rodents prefer to travel along walls and in shadows. This behavior, known as thigmotaxis, helps them feel secure. Rodents are mostly nocturnal, helping them avoid predators. By considering these factors, we can better predict and manage rodent activities. Section 8. The effectiveness of various control methods. There are many methods for controlling rodent populations. Some are more effective than others. Traps are a common control method. They come in various types, from simple snap traps to more complex live-catch designs. Traps can be effective for small infestations. They allow for immediate results and confirmation of catches. However, some rodents may learn to avoid traps. Placement is key to trap success. Baits and poisons are another widely used control method. These can be effective for larger infestations. Modern rodenticides are designed to be attractive to rodents but less dangerous to other animals. Repellents offer a non-lethal approach to rodent control. While repellents can be part of a control strategy, they are rarely sufficient on their own for serious infestations. Section 9. Environmental modifications for rodent control. Modifying the environment is a key strategy in rodent control. This approach focuses on making areas less attractive to rodents. Sanitation is crucial in rodent control. Removing food sources is the first step. This means properly storing food in sealed containers. Regular cleaning to remove crumbs and spills is important. Outside, keep garbage in tightly closed bins. Eliminating shelter is another important step. Rodents need places to hide and nest. Removing clutter, both indoors and outdoors, reduces these opportunities. Sealing entry points is critical for preventing rodent access. Rodents can squeeze through very small openings. This approach, known as exclusion, is one of the most effective long-term rodent control strategies. Section 10. Success stories in rodent management. Real-life examples can teach us a lot about effective rodent control. One notable success comes from an urban park in Chicago. The park had a persistent rat problem. Traditional baiting methods weren't working well. Researchers studied the rats' behavior and found they were attracted to certain types of vegetation. By changing the landscaping and removing dense ground cover, they significantly reduced the rat population. Another success story involves a large grain storage facility. Mice were causing significant damage and contamination. The facility managers implemented a comprehensive approach. They sealed entry points and improved sanitation. They also introduced a rotation of different baits to prevent resistance. In a residential area, a community faced an ongoing rat problem. This coordinated approach led to a dramatic decrease in rat sightings. Section 11. The importance of understanding rodent biology. Understanding rodent biology is crucial for effective control. This knowledge helps us develop better strategies. It allows us to anticipate rodent behavior and adapt our methods accordingly. Knowing rodent biology helps us target their weaknesses. For example, understanding their keen sense of smell can help in bait placement. Knowledge of their breeding cycles helps us time control efforts for maximum impact. Rodent physiology also informs control methods. Their constant need to gnaw influences the materials we use for exclusion. Applying this biological knowledge leads to more humane and effective control. It allows us to use fewer chemicals and more targeted approaches.